Hey y'all. Hey. What's up? I know I am fucking 24 hours and, well, actually like 30 hours late on this live, but it is what it is. If you've been keeping up with my community tab, you know I've been under the weather. So I had a little bit of a coughing spell situation going on yesterday. And because of that, I was like, maybe I should just sit my ass down somewhere and chill out and give it another day before I come try to kick it with my people, get myself all overexerted, etc., etc. So here I am. Hi, guys. It's been so long. Now, listen, before we get into the YouTube drama, excuse me, I'm going to be a little coffee this live. And I'm not talking about caffeine coffee. I'm talking about coffee. Because once again, I'm still getting over it. So if you can't handle that, then that's on you. I would suggest you go some fucking where else. Hey, Just Andrea, thank you for being here, boo, and thank you for being a long-time moderator. So, before we get into the beef sector drama, I want to put y'all on this other fucking drama real quick, bitch. Now, the beef sector has been jumping out the bando. But in the meantime, in between time, when things do die down and get a little quiet, I have been spreading myself a little thin around the YouTube sphere. Hey, Lavender Spirit. And when I do, I have been keeping up on this year-long TikTok cruise drama. Have y'all heard about this shit? So, Royal Caribbean Cruises offered a year-long cruise, and I think the cheapest package was like $16,900. Most of the people who are on this cruise are TikTokers, and they are TikToking every leg of this cruise, and bitch, the drama just keeps coming, and it's great. Now, if y'all have not heard about the TikTok cruise, I'm about to share the link with you right now because I fuck with y'all a long way, so hold on. Now, this guy right here, his name is Marky. He has done about 5 or 6 or 7 videos on this year-long TikTok cruise that all these people are having all this drama on. He does not have it in a playlist, so you're going to have to scroll down his videos to kind of pick out each one. But trust me, the scrolling and the looking is worth it. So I'm going to give y'all the link to his first video when he first started talking about this shit. Copy link. Hold on. Let me get to my channel so I can drop it for y'all. Here we go. So once again, this link that is in the motherfucking chat is about this TikTok cruise drama. A year-long cruise. They are on a boat. And so far, 15 or 20 of the ports they couldn't even stop at because of weather and other extenuating circumstances. So they were stuck on the boat for a long time. Also, I'm hearing that there are different tiers of cruisers, and the people who are on the top tier have a Facebook group, and they've excluded people from the bottom tier from the Facebook group. So people are on the bottom tier are not getting information about performances and different workshops and things that they could take on this cruise. And the people on the bottom tier are pissed the fuck off because even though they're a bottom tier, they still spent tens of thousands of dollars to be on this cruise. So, bitch, drama. Lavender Spirit said, I haven't watched it since they thought the black lady was the help. Lavender Spirit, wasn't that some shit? Girl, it's like a black lady and I think it's like 2 black ladies. They're cruising together. And then it's another black guy. The black guy had some drama on the ship as well. Some of the younger people had some drama on the ship. It's some drama. It's great. I love it. So from the Jay Wilson cruise and shit drama, if y'all really enjoyed that, this TikTok year-long cruise, y'all will really enjoy that as well. And like I said, they are only, I think, about 4 or 5 months into this thing. So we got some months to go with this shit. They got some. Yes, Andrea, they thought that she was the help. And let's just say she held her own and she wasn't fucking going. Oh, Young MIA, is that you? Young Kane Cenebro? Young Kane Cenebro said, I watched the replay. I'm on a date with the content creator. Ooh, listen, Young MIA, your name is ringing bells in these streets right now. If that's you, if you change your name. They was just over there in Big Bestie talking about you. And they was over there. Who else is live right now with a lot of people? It was Big Bestie and it was somebody else. I'm sorry, Young and Maya. I didn't write it down, but they talking about how you was over in other sectors speaking Espanole, telling them Espanole motherfuckers to come over to the beef sector because we where the money at. But I'm going to tell you, Young MIA, yes, we are where the money at. But you ain't going to get no money if you ain't fucking funny. For example, Bree is over there. No. Kimmy was over there about an hour ago with some Mo3 or some black sector bitches. I don't know where them bitches was from. But I'm here to tell you, not one of them bitches was funny, and I didn't get a giggle or a laugh out of none of that shit they were saying. Was they fighting down Boots? Yes. Was them bitches funny? No. Did they get $1 from me? Hell no. I don't even think I like Kimmy's video because the shit wasn't funny. So if you bring your ass over here to the B sector, expecting somebody to give you some fucking money, you better come with your funny bone fully present and visible. Because if you don't, we ain't fucking with you on that level. I'm just putting it out there. Hey, Betty White. I missed you guys too. Hey, Michelle's daughter. Thank you for being a long-time member. I missed y'all too. All right. Thank you for catching the replay. Excuse me, guys. I'm almost over. Hey, TCHBCU Queen. How are you? Betty White said, Kimmy makes a pause after every word. I can't. Listen, I watched most of the live. It was pretty decent, Kimmy's live, for whatever, for whatever it was. It was confusing, but it was good background noise. But when them other bitches got up there and started with all that other extracurricular activity shit and they weren't really fully explaining themselves, they weren't saying names, I checked the fuck out because them bitches aren't funny. So... Young MIA, if you're going to send people over here, you make sure they had a funny bone present or we are not interested. Period. Hey, Mixology, how are you? All right, so let me get to my notes since we are now all here and present and accounted for. Ooh, bitch, and I got a lot of notes because it's been a long time since I talked to y'all. All right, so since the last time we spoke, Noble and Tree have broken up. On February 2nd, I wrote in my notes, Noble and Tree have broken up, but they may get back together. Upon further reflection from my notes on February 2nd, today is now February 11th, so that's a little while ago. Upon further reflection, I don't know if they're going to get back together because the shit just got real nasty. Shit just got real nasty. Now let me scroll down to yesterday. Because Noble was over there saying some shit yesterday that was very interesting. Let me see if this is the one. That is the one. Hold on. Let me get to it. Let's see if this is the one. Set her up to get her main motherfucking page too. That's the bullshit about this. I think it starts right here. Yep, here you go. So this is what Noble had to say yesterday. I'm the one out here talking all types of shit about you every fucking chance I get. I hate I ever met this woman. For real. I should have listened to everybody that told me, you better steer clear from that. That's not what you want. I was like, everybody is redeemable. She talk about people's kids. Everybody is redeemable. Oh, you show you. They show me. Okay, so let me know if y'all heard that. Was that clear enough? Did you hear what he said? Let me know if you need me to play this shit again, because I got several more and we're going to keep going. Just let me know in the chat. About this shit. Because this shit is about to get real fucking ugly. For real. And this ain't what I want to do. And I'm not about to log off. And I'm not about to restrict when the fuck I go on this motherfucking app because of her. No, I'm not going to do that. If the bullshit keeps going, I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm actually going to leave me the fuck alone, G. You see me in the chat.
chat. Then you got all these stupid ass motherfuckers talking shit like that dumbass bitch Joyce. I saw that video, yo dumb ass.
Now, okay, so I'm gonna pause Noble real quick because he just sparked something in my mind. Do y'all know that Joyce is over there sucking up in Tracy's ass? All them years that Joyce and Tracy been fighting, now all of a sudden them bitches are back cordial with each other. It be the fake shit for me. It be the fake shit for me. And that Joyce bitch, she rubbed me the wrong fucking way. I don't like that bitch. I don't like that bitch. I don't like that bitch. I didn't like that bitch when she was sitting up underneath Shelly's left titty. I ain't say nothing because that was Shelly's homegirl, but I knew that bitch wasn't a good fit. I don't like that bitch. Hey, T. Danielle. T. Danielle said, of course, Joyce is. That's what she does regularly. Yeah. So if y'all didn't know, Joyce is back over there because she's been kicked from up under Shelly's left tit. Now she's over there suckling from up underneath Tracy's right tit. Because that's all the bitch is good for. Suckling teeth.
You know what I'm saying? You just dick riding. Now that's the clout chick. You dick riding Tracy with clout. I done heard you say so much bullshit about Tracy, and now all of a sudden y'all buddy. I heard you say so much shit about Tracy. Y'all
It's fake, Noble. They fake. Faker than a $3 fucking bill. But in hindsight, do Tracy and Joyce not fucking deserve each other? Are those two not fucking perfect for each other? So what do I have to say about the shit in hindsight, in reality? Clap, bitch. I hope y'all have a good life together because you deserve each other. Both you raggedy bitches. That's just my opinion.
If the bullshit keep going, set her up to get her main motherfucking page to who the fuck and all of niggerdom of the YouTube universe. When a motherfucker do some stupid shit as post news on their community wall of their main motherfucking page, that is straight up stupid. That's dumb as fuck.
Well, Noble, if you believe that's stupid and that's dumb as fuck, your ex-girlfriend don't believe that because somebody asked the bitch in the chat today if she had to do it again, would she do it again? And the bitch said, yeah. The bitch doubled down and said, yeah, I'll do it again. Do what again, bitch? Get hacked? Because that's what you fucking claiming happened, even though we all know what happened. You claim hacked all you want to, bitch. It don't matter what we think. It matters what Google and YouTube thinks. And Google and YouTube have the tools to see that you a lying ass bitch. You know they can see the IP address from where you uploaded them fucking pictures from, right, stupid bitch? You know that, right, dumb bitch? Just because you were pushed through the fucking public school system in 1989 when nobody gave a shit, they really still don't give a shit. But they damn sure didn't give a shit about black students back then. Just because you were pushed through, bitch, at a 4th grade reading level doesn't mean that the rest of the world mentally is on level with you, bitch. We see what it is. We know what it is, bitch. And if she was hacked, how quickly did James get his page back when James was legitimately hacked? I don't think Tracy has her page back, does she? I don't think that bitch is over there giving any updates on her communication with Google, is she? Because the communication is none. That bitch was over there having celebrations because her new page got monetized, which means that old page is fucking gone. Never to be seen again. So why is this bitch so pressed upon claiming that she's been hacked when we know she wasn't hacked? Oh, I know why. Because Misunderstood is going to the motherfucking police on that bitch, as she should. But another thing that upsets me is that Lady Snoop is all tangled up into this shit when Tracy did the same shit to Lady Snoop. Tracy put out underage vagina pictures of some girl and claimed that it was Lady Snoop, just like she did with Misunderstood. So why the fuck is Lady Snoop complicit in this shit instead of, I don't want to say she needs to team up with Misunderstood because they have a very prickly past as well. But Maybe she should team up with Misunderstood on this one. On this one, maybe she should. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these bitches. And not only that, Lady Snoop was just over on Kimmy's page claiming PMS and damn near crying about the pictures being released. First of all, Lady Snoop and Kimmy, both of them bitches are lying. Because if you sat over there and you listened to Kimmy's live this afternoon, that shit was confusing as a motherfucker. And I've been told y'all niggas, when the shit don't make no sense, it's because somebody lying. And in this case, all them hoes is lying. Every single fucking one of them are lying. But that's fine. Because they ain't lying on me. So I don't give a shit. Give me entertainment, bitch. But I see your lies. And I see the exact kind of snake you are, bitch. And I know me and mine will never fuck with you and yours. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, YouTube. I can't see the chat fully like before, and if I swipe up, it goes to a different person's slide. It's crazy. I don't like that shit. Look, how long have I been over here screaming about YouTube trying to fix some shit that ain't broke? YouTube trying to be TikTok. For fucking what? I haven't downloaded TikTok because I don't want TikTok. I fuck with YouTube because I like YouTube. But y'all are making it very hard for me to like YouTube. Have you noticed the notifications are fucking crazy? Notifications are crazy. I don't get none of Sean Bradley's notifications no more. I'll see his shit after he's been live like 6 hours ago. I'll never get notification for his live to be in the live. I'm fucking upset. I don't know who to complain to. But whatever. We're getting off into a tangent. Let's keep going with Noble, shall we?
Set her up to get her main motherfucking page to who the fuck in all of niggerdom of the YouTube universe. When a motherfucker do some stupid shit as post news on their community wall of their main motherfucking page, that is straight up stupid. That's dumb as fuck. The messages I had on my wall, I ain't about to compromise my motherfucking channel just to have a one-up on a motherfucker that don't mean shit to me. That's some motherfucking pixels and letters and digits and numbers. They up here talking about you was hacked. And your ass clearly said, I'll do it again. I got another round to go. I'll do it again and again and again and again and again. All of a sudden you up here talking about, I was hacked. I don't know what. Man, come on, man. And motherfuckers up here like supporting that shit. So y'all out here supporting lies.
Miss Virgo says Reed played the recording of Lady Snoop and saying her and Kimmy work together. Is that what the recording said? Is that what it said? Because I just listened to it and I don't remember it saying that. Hold on. Let me skip back real quick and listen to it again.
Okay, so I'm so glad you said that. So let's get this right because me and Kimmy will be going live very soon. So we're going to drop some tea. Angela, you do know that we weren't together, right? And that they lied about the whole situation. Me and the nigga wasn't together when they was fucking around. Therefore, there was no cheating. So I don't really worry about that. And then the nigga I got right now, he's actually a rapper. He's 10 times better and he don't have worms. Okay, so let's get...
Okay, so Miss Virgo, you was right. The bitch did say that they was working together. What she talking about her and Kimmy? Listen to it again.
Right, because me and Kimmy will be going live very soon. So we're going to drop some tea. Angela, you do know that we weren't together, right?
Okay, so y'all heard it. Miss Virgo was right. Hey, Danny Wilson. I don't know if you know where you at, but it's the beef sector. If you ain't familiar with the beef sector, you can go ahead and exit because we ain't got time to explain to you. Miss Virgo. Now, with Lady Snoop and Kimmy working together, isn't that I would say, isn't that a conflict of interest? Because isn't Kimmy and Misunderstood supposed to be fake besties? But Kimmy's never been shy about her relationship with Lady Snoop. Because I can remember a time when Lady Snoop and Misunderstood were in the thick of it over that Don Kino shit. Kimmy was trying to play like peacemaker between them. Y'all remember that? So I don't fault Kimmy. Because once again, Kimmy has never been shy about her relationship with Misunderstood. And Lady Snoop. And Kimmy has never let Misunderstood sway her from not dealing with Lady Snoop. So Mixology said very TikTok-ish now. I wouldn't know Mixology. I don't have TikTok. I'm not downloading TikTok. TikTok is a government by the Chinese media to steal our American fucking data, and fuck China and fuck TikTok. If something on TikTok is that goddamn important, somebody over here on YouTube will upload it and I'll see it. That's how I feel about it. Yes, girl, Don Kino. That's what we call him over here in this household. We don't call him no Don Cato. His name Don Kino over here. Roxy said, me personally, I don't care who working together. All this mess on YouTube has made my work days fun. Exactly. Guardia San Alberto. I don't know what's cute, but you about to get your ass blocked. Manny, go ahead and take care of that motherfucker, please. And thank you. I really appreciate you, Manny. That bitch up out of here. Put that bitch in a box like Stomp Down taught us to do. Shout out to Stomp Down. Box that bitch up. Oh, Manny, you're moving too slow, and I love to block. So let me see. Hold on. How I use her on this channel? Girl, I gave you a chance to get him, but you was working too slow for me. My fingers fast. All right, so we don't play games with you bitches over here. We box you hoes up real fucking quick. Fuck you think this is? All right, so let me get back to my notes and we can continue on with this conversation. It's like I say, a lot didn't happen. Hey, OVO, thank you for being a member. Every time I see your name, it just makes me smile. Because you know I'm one of the OVO girls as well. Ooh, bitch. Speaking of OVO, y'all know that's Drake's label, basically. October's very own. Did y'all see Drake jacking that dick on that bed? Did y'all see that shit? Does anybody want to see the shit who didn't see the shit, who can't find the shit? If you did, I think I took my email out of my about section, but my Instagram is in my about section. If you want to see the shit, hit me up on the Instagram direct messages and I'll send you the video, bitch. Look, Aubrey is working with a monster. There were some concerning things about the video, though. So basically, the video was him with the phone up in his face. And you know, them iPhones are so fucking big, it'll cover your whole face. And we have seen, like, some guys out here can catfish Drake. Some guys do look like Drake. So I cannot 100% tell y'all that this is definitely Drake in the video, but it look a lot like him. But once again, I've seen a lot of other guys who look a lot like him as well. But this man was laid on the bed with his legs spread from one corner of the bed to the next. The nigga was damn near in full splits. And he was jacking, and it was not fully at attention. It was giving a little bit of limp, wet noodle action, like it was flopping to and flopping fro. So that I had an issue with that. I'm like, wow, okay, so, sir, you're like in your mid-30s, early 30s. Why is this motherfucker not on rock? Number two, why are your legs damn near in a full split, sir? What is going on? Like, ain't nobody trying to give you head with your whole booty hole exposed. Nigga, what the fuck is this? So those two things were very concerning about the video. But other than that, it was fine. I ain't had no problem with the video. So if y'all won't see it, hit me up. Oh, you didn't see it, Roxy? Roxy, it wasn't quite a full split, but it was getting close. Like, I saw booty cheeks, bitch. I'm like, what is this? I came for the meat, not the booty cheeks. And this is from the front. When you see booty cheeks from the front, that means the niggas damn near doing the whole split in the bed. But once again, I cannot confirm that this was actually our Aubrey. It looked like him, but the phone was so far in his fucking face and covering like 80% of his face was covered by the phone. So, also Drake is mixed. If you know anything about mixed dick, you know it has that Neapolitan thing going on with it. I didn't see no Neapolitan. I saw black dick, black balls, black inner thighs. So I don't know, bitch. I don't know. But what I saw was, like I said, I ain't complaining too fucking loud because I've been waiting over a decade to just see something. Like this nigga don't even be in videos with his shirt off like that. So I've been waiting over a decade to just see something. So I'm just glad to have that something. Especially when we've basically seen every female artist, her whole breast, her cervix, all that shit. We've seen it all. So can you show us some? Now, I ain't getting my page snatched down. Like I said, go over to my About section, find my Instagram, hit me in the DMs. I'll send you the video. I think I was very clear when I said that before. I'm not Tracy. I'm not stupid. You think I'm about to get my fucking page snatched over some limping? You don't know who I am, do you? But I send it to you in a way where we won't get snatched. I will do that. But you're going to have to do your fucking due diligence as well. All right, so let's see. Where are we in the notes? That was from back then. So, Roxy said, I dealt with a mixed man. He was quite hefty. Roxy, Drake take after his daddy side when it comes to all that down there below the belt. Let's just say that. His daddy is a pimp from Memphis. So take that as you will. I've seen some beautiful brown mixed pink. It ain't always pink me. I don't like pink me. I didn't say pink mixology. I said a little bit of the Neapolitan or whatever. Also, I was looking at, I only watched the video like maybe twice. I didn't really get too deep into it. I watched it twice. I enjoyed what I saw when I saw it and I moved on. I couldn't tell if it was cut or not, which is a little concerning. Maybe it was this grainy footage, but I couldn't tell if it was cut or not. Now, you know he Canadian. I don't know what the rules are up in Canada about cutting that shit off, cutting that little extra shit off, but I don't know if they are so diligent about it as we are here in the Southern 48. So just to put that out there, I couldn't tell if the shit was cut or not cut. Mixology said Neapolitan, pink, white, brown. Don't do me, bitch. Hey, Rob. Rob, I don't know. I couldn't really tell. I didn't see a turtleneck sliding up and down on that motherfucker when he was trying to jack it, but I couldn't tell. Hold on. Let me pull up the video real quick for y'all. Just real quick. So I can give it a once over because I ain't seen it since the first time I seen it and I ain't seen it since. And hold on. Where is it? Here it goes. All right. So what I am going to do is I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all the thumbnail. Y'all can't really see that, but y'all will see the positioning and everything I'm talking about. Okay. So hold on. Well, I don't think we're going to get snatched for the thumbnail now, bitch. But give me a second. Let me cover my bitch's name up. Because y'all ain't finna get my bitch. All right, here we go. Let's do this right here. Clear up, screen. Clear up. Let me try to get this bitch to clear. Clear. There we go. It's not doing right. She don't want to act right. Oh, there we go. Y'all see how them legs are spread to and fro? Now, y'all see how his phone is in his face like that? So we don't really know if it's him. We can't really tell. So this right here is what I'm talking about, y'all, okay? It's over there on Twitter. Y'all see the person who posted it? What that shit say? The official hombre? So if you got Twitter, you can go on over there and see it. But this right here is the video, bitch. Roxy said she say it clear like it's gonna listen. It do be listening, Roxy. Damn it. So let me watch it real quick one more again. I don't know. Is this him? I can't tell. Cause it's grainy. Baby, them legs is spread to and fro. I can't with them legs all open like that and that booty meat hanging out. That was concerning, but whatever. So, like I said, I'll be waiting for y'all to hit me up in the Instagram and I will expeditiously send that shit right over to you, bitch. Because we all need to get together and figure out, is this him? And if this is him, is this thing cut? Because once again, I still can't tell. I'm looking at it. I can't tell. I cannot tell. Let me look one more time just to be safe. Okay, so I do see a little pink meat at the top, so it might be cut, but you can. They could be catfishing on that. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, 7. My IG is Libra Life 5. Once again, it is in my About section tab. You can hit me right on up. I'll send this shit right over to you expeditiously, bitch. Y'all can hear the audio from it. Ain't really no audio. Hey, Mr. YouTube Streets. Thank you for being a long time moderator. Excuse me. All right, so let's get back to the notes because we done got off on an Aubrey tangent, but you know I love him. So also, is that the real Nay Rob? Hey girl, hey, yeah, that's the real Nay Rob. So, have y'all heard? Hey Lulu Love, thank you for being a long time member. Who y'all think sent them allegedly sent Misunderstood's alleged pussy pics to Tracy? Who y'all think sent the shit? Because when Tracy showed her receipts, Tracy said that it was somebody named Wes Western. WESTERN. When Tracy showed her receipts of the email, the person that sent her the email was named Wes Western. We don't know a Wes Western over here, which means that somebody is using the name Wes Western in the email, that throwaway email, to send Tracy that shit because they knew Tracy's a dumb bitch and she gonna post the shit. And whoever it was had animosity with Misunderstood, obviously. The name Wes Western. In the past day or two, we have heard that Lady Snoop is tangled up in this shit. Where is Lady Snoop from? The West Coast. And that bitch is fully West Coast. Like, the shit oozes out of her fucking spirit. So West Western, West Coast bitch, she is all mixed and tangled up in this shit. Now, do y'all believe Lady Snoop's in them pussy pics? And why, if Lady Snoop did that, why would she do that? Once again, because Tracy posted underage type of pussy pics and claimed that it was Lady Snoop not even a year ago. Tracy has a knack of posting underage pussy pics. The bitch got a problem with underage pussy. Y'all always be looking at these gay males and claiming that they are sexual predators. The sexual predator is sitting right there in your midst, and her name is fucking Patrice. That bitch is a sexual predator, if you ask me. Betty White, so the fuck am I? Betty say, I'm East Coast all day and night. I'm just saying. So the fuck am I, Betty? I ain't even trying to go past the Midwest for nothing other than to hang out with my bitch in Reno. Shout out to my bitches. Excuse me. Mix said, didn't she have it out for Tracy? If you think about it, it's the perfect play. Yes, it would be the perfect play. But see, that's giving the fact that she knew that Tracy was going to post this shit on her community tab. Whoever sent that to Tracy did not know that Tracy was going to post that on her community tab. They sent it to Tracy for whatever reason, but they didn't know the bitch was going to post it. They didn't, when they sent it, and when I saw the email, it did not have specific instructions. In order to use this, you must post it on your community tab. That bitch took it upon herself to do that. Nobody knew she was going to do that. And did y'all see the misunderstood pussy pics in the other pics? Because I didn't see any of them. Because once again, YouTube is fucking with the shit and I'm not getting all my notifications. I literally have to go to my bell and then click post to see everybody's post that they're posting. The shit just don't pop up no more. It's fucking disgusting. So did y'all see any of these fucking hairy pussy pics that Tracy posted allegedly? No, I ain't no allegedly. The bitch posted them. Did y'all see any of these hairy pussy pics that Tracy posted? Because I remember when she posted them bald-headed, loudly pussy pics of of Lady Snoop. I remember that shit because I got screenshots of that shit. So how... and probably that's why the bitch thought she was gonna get away with it, because she posted full vagina pics previously on her community tab before YouTube cracked down, and the bitch got away with it. She thought she was going to get away with it again. But because y'all niggas have been doing the most with YouTube, YouTube has had to implement some new rules, and you can't get away with all that shit you used to get away with no more. And it's y'all's own fucking fault. Y'all did this shit. So who do y'all believe posted the pussy pics? Hey, Michelle Martinez. I heard LS was still obsessed with Donna K. You gonna have to put names in here, Betty White. My brain, Lady Snoop was still obsessed with Donna K. Who was Donna K? Donna Karen? That's the only Donna K I know. Exclamation point Chan. If you got a problem with the fucking language, there's the fucking door. Don't let it hit you where the good Lord split you. Good fucking bye, bitch. You know where the fuck you at? It's the beef sector, bitch. We don't do this shit. You don't come in here fucking policing me, bitch. You don't pay my motherfucking Verizon bill, bitch. Hit the door, bitch. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit the door for you. Bloop. Bye, bitch. You ain't got time out, mixology. Just get rid of them bitches. I'm not doing this shit with no bitches who ain't beef sector. If you ain't beef sector, get the fuck from over here. You don't belong over here, bitch. The fuck are you even doing here? Take your ass on. I'm mad and you're blocked. See how that works, bitch? Bye. Don't nobody give a fuck. You niggas ain't even fucking subscribers. Get the fuck on. Kick rocks, bitch. Matter of fact, pump boulders, ho. Don't give a fuck. Give no fucks. I got my tribe. The bitches who fuck with me been fucking with me for years. I don't need none of you new hoes. Get the fuck on. Take your ass over there to Kimmy or fucking Bree or whatever the fuck. Them bitches over there begging for $1 a day. Maybe that'll appetize you, since this doesn't. Ooh, thank you, Mixology. Super moderator. Hell yeah. So, once again, who y'all think sent them pussy pics to Tracy? From the list of people who have been... Excuse me, guys. From the list of people who have been implicated, I would probably pick Kimmy. Because that bitch is the most diabolical. And that bitch, she really do sit back and think like maybe 4 or 5 steps ahead. So if I had to pick a bitch, I would pick that bitch. Roxy says she believed it was Lady Snoop for sure. And the thing is, we will never know. We will never know. And the further thing is, we would never have known that they were actually misunderstood unless Misunderstood brought her ass out here and said that shit was her. Donna said, Clyde don't want to be over here. Remember, she had a good bit of us in her chat before. She damn near kicked them all out and said, don't come back. Hey, Chipper. I don't know how the fuck Clyde got all tied up into this shit. Like, bitch, you are a complete non-factor when it comes to this situation. Bitch, why are you even talking? Why are you even talking, Clyde? Nobody's listening to you, bitch. Like, she had a video the other day and she has like one more that was scheduled. I don't know if the bitch came live yet or not. Told you notifications is acting crazy. But after them 2 lives concerning this situation right here, bitch, you will go back down to whatever the fuck you was at. Because we don't give a fuck about you, bitch. And you're not funny. And you're dry and you're boring and you're monotone, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. Kimmy is an easy guess. Most will know, the masses will believe it's Kimmy. Kimmy has just she said some inconsistent things and some things that are questionable, some things that made me go like, what? Really? Okay. So because of that reason, and because Kimmy associated herself with known liars for so long, and she still associates herself with known liars, I believe that bitch, if she didn't do it, she had something to do with it, or she knows more than she's letting on. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. But in reality, I don't give a fuck who posted Misunderstood's pussy pics, because Misunderstood's pussy pics are on the internet for anybody to see who has the wherewithal to look this shit up. Period, point blank. And if Misunderstood has such a problem with her allegedly underage pussy pics being on the internet, that bitch would have done what she is claiming she's doing to Tracy, which is go to the fucking courthouse. That bitch ain't been to the courthouse now near one day over her underage pussy being on the internet. Has she? When the white corporations are over there selling her underage pussy for profit, she ain't got no problem with it. But when Tracy posted shit, now the bitch got a problem, want to run to the motherfucking police. Donna said, inconsistencies, you mean lies. Yes, Donna, that's a nice way of saying lying ass bitches. They're very inconsistent with their statements. That's just a nice way of saying it. Whoever sent them didn't post them. So is the person who sent them in trouble legally or socially? If they can be proven to be underage pictures, yes, the person who sent them is also in trouble, because you cannot transmit child pornography through the mail, through online, hand-to-hand contact. You can't do it at all. So anybody who has those pictures, if they are proven to be underage pictures, anybody who has them, even people who took screenshots to prove that Tracy did this shit, it could be possibly liable. Lula said, I appreciate how she said she was underage. There's real crimes with children out there, and she's saying that it's for attention. I don't know, Lula, because from the beginning of Misunderstood story has always had an air of, I was trafficked as a child. Has it not? Since we met this bitch here in the beef sector, we have known that she claims that she was trafficked as a child, correct? So if that's her claim, and that's her story, then I'm going to believe her until I see something that leads me to not believe her. Now, what I haven't seen is her bringing her mama on here to explain any of this shit. I seen her in the kitchen during Thanksgiving cooking with her family, and her mama was there, which is confusing that she would even be around those people and they trafficked her as a child, but whatever. I also heard her say, well, I love my family, and I can't turn off my family for something that a uncle of an aunt did, and he wasn't even blood related to me. He was her husband, and he did the. Okay, so where the fuck was your mama at? But whatever. Betty White said, I heard she was 19 and the proof was in style. Misunderstood. What is she? 47? I am 40. How old am I? Am I 42? I think I might be 42, bitch. I stopped counting. I stopped counting after 40. So she's 47 and I'm 42. That means she's 5 years older than me. If that happened when she was 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, I was 12. Do you know what we did not have when I was 12? Camera phones. You know the only type of cameras we had when I was 12? The kind that you have to take a picture and take the film and get it developed. We did not even have digital cameras when I was 12, okay? Digital cameras did not become a thing until I was about 17. And that was in the year 2000-ish. So that bitch needs to really, if she gonna play this game, if Misunderstood gonna play this game, she need to get her fucking years straight, because she's dealing with a group of people who were on the planet, who are very social media savvy, who remember when they got their first phone, who remember when their best friend got their first phone, who remember when they got their first digital camera, who remember when they got their first, what was that shit? It was called a iPod. It wasn't even a fucking phone. This is before Apple even started making phones. They just had the iPod, Generation 1. I had a Generation 1 iPod that I got when I was fucking grown. So these pictures that she's talking about, was it posted? Did somebody digitally upload this shit from a Polaroid or from a printed picture? Because that's the only way that they would have taken pictures of her, because there were no camera phones. So once again, did anybody in here see the pictures? If you did see the pictures, what were the pictures? Was it a picture of a picture? Or was it a digital upload? Because if it was a digital upload, all them bitches are lying. Mixology said they had nice digital cameras back then, but they were expensive and not many people had them. Back when Misunderstood was 17, they did not, Mixology. That bitch is older than both of us, Mixology. That bitch got 5 years on me and you, Mixology. So, when she was 17, we were 12, bitch. When we were 12, there was no such thing as a digital camera. I'm just saying, Mixology. That's an old bitch over there. Hey, Chit Chat, I missed you too. Thank you for stopping in. I seen you over there in, I think it was Big Bestie's chat. I said, look at my bitch Chit Chat. I ain't seen her in a month of Sundays. I'm glad you're doing all right. Well, I hope you're doing all right. So, and why are so many straight women involved in this pussy pick debacle? Do you know there is not one heterosexual man involved in this pussy pick debacle? ZX ain't nowhere to be seen when it comes to this shit. Don Kino ain't nowhere to be seen. What's that other one over there? Noble ain't nowhere to be seen. This all women. This all women playing in this pussy pick shit. It's crazy. And these are straight women. I'm saying straight with the quotation fingers. Because the way a lot of these bitches been acting lately, it's very questionable what side of the fence they fucking straddling. Hey, Miss Diva One. Miss Diva One say, Chit Chat, where you been, girl? You got called out by Tomboy Diva today. It don't even matter, Miss Diva One, because that Tomboy Diva bitch is very forgettable. The bitch ain't funny, and I heard the video, and I can't even remember what the bitch said. So if I can't remember what the bitch said, nobody else in here can. Which means, Chit Chat, you in the clear. Fuck that bitch, feed her beans. It wasn't nobody. That bitch was background noise for everybody who got a 9 to fucking 5. And that's it, and that's all. Ain't nobody putting no stock in nothing that dry bitch said. Trust me when I tell you. So, at the time of taking these notes on February 2nd, I typed out that Joyce was trying to implicate Sean Bradley in a harassment situation. That bitch was over there claiming that he was cash apping her $1 a day. Where the fuck is the proof? Did we ever see proof? When Joyce was over there with her bulldog face ass claiming that Sean was cash apping her $1 a day, did we ever see fucking proof? That bitch want to put out all kind of other shit that don't make a fuck about nothing. But did she ever show us any cash app, any $1 cash app from a Sean Bradley? Did the bitch ever? I don't think the fuck she did, because that bitch is a liar too. And that bitch got mental issues too. And it ain't because the bitch got shell shock from the army. It's because of how the bitch was raised and where she come from and who she is. $1 a day because they're fucking poor and broken, mixology, and they have no career prospects and no jobs. Big Bessie said, y'all better like my video, and 900 people in here. Everybody better send me $1. That's what that fat bitch said this afternoon. I heard that shit and I left the fuck up out of there. Cause bitch, how dare you? Who the fuck you think you are? Bitch, if these watch hours ain't enough for you, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, big bestie. Oh, I know what to tell you. Bitch, blood donation. You're currently like still closer to 1,000 pounds than less from 1,000 pounds. So whatever blood I have circulating in my body, bitch, you got 3 times that amount. Take your ass to the blood donation bank and make it do what it do, bitch. The fuck you asking us for money for? We ain't got it, bitch. But, you know, some niggas be having bleeding hearts and some niggas like what that bitch be giving. So they was buying little memberships and shit over there and sending her little cash apps and shit. That bitch went on a whole baby elephant tyrant rant at Ness over $14. Send me my money now. Send me my money now. Over $14. 2 $7 cash apps. So, you know, times is hard. Well, you got to show out over $14, bitch. I just went to go pick up dinner and I tipped the bitch who brought the shit out to my car $14. And neither one of us had the baby elephant. Give me my money now. These bitches do the most for the least, don't they? Hey, View, how are you? Once again, YouTube is fucked up. I ain't seen no notifications come through for View. None. I wouldn't even be surprised if YouTube has unsubscribed me from View. Let me check right now. Because I ain't seen no notifications from you, View. YouTube is acting the fuck up and I don't like it. I'm checking right now. I'm still subscribed. I got my notification rung and everything. Your page looks a little funny, View. I don't see like no videos. Oh, she said don't check. I just see shorts and stuff. So it looks like you're cleaning your page up a little bit. But still, I ain't even get no notifications for your shorts. What happened, View? You said, Lord, somebody tell her. Okay, you haven't been on. Okay, because I was about to cuss YouTube the fuck out for you. Because I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't seeing none of my notifications from my bitches. All right, so we talked about who sent the pussy pics. We don't know. We don't care. It's just interesting that so many people are so invested over somebody else's pussy. We talked about Joyce trying to implicate Sean and harassing her, saying he was sending her $1 a day, but the bitch ain't never sent no proof. Okay, you sick, View? Okay, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you because I'm just getting over my situation as well. Let's talk about all right. Also, MU, Misunderstood, and Rita have fallen out. Who even knew that they had linked up in order for them to fall out? That was the quickest fucking YouTube relationship we ever seen. And it seemed to be that Misunderstood was over there paying Rita for protection, but neither one of them really want to say that it was paying for protection. Well, Rita's not really shy about saying that it was possibly paying for protection, but Misunderstood is standing on her square that I wasn't paying for protection. I wasn't paying for protection. I paid you because you came on and did a skit. Bitch, get the fuck out of here, Misunderstood. Girl, you was over there paying for protection. And when Rita demanded more money and more money and more money, bitch, you felt a kind of way because you had your ass running to the Western Union. What's wrong with Cash App? Why Misunderstood couldn't just send the Cash App? Why she had to find a Western Union? Girl, what's the science behind it? Listen, bitch. Shout out to motherfucker Rita, because that's that bitch beef sector, that whole fucking situation. Western Union. I can't tell you the last time I used a fucking Western Union. I would never, bitch. If anything, I'll Walmart to Walmart you, but not on no YouTube shit. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with the Cash App once again? Everybody know Rita Cash App is $69FG. Whatever the fuck that means. Why come you couldn't just Cash App, or why she had to send it to the Western Union? I never got that part of the story. That was so very confusing for me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe is Rita's Cash App being watched? Did y'all report her Cash App to the I don't want to, it's not child support. What is that other shit? The welfare? Did y'all report her Cash App to the welfare? So she can't get it through Cash App no more because they be looking at it, and now she got to get it through the Western Union. That's the only thing I can think of, bitch. But why Western Union? Why wouldn't she do Walmart to Walmart? It's because if Misunderstood is having a problem finding the Western Union, Walmart to Walmart is always an option. Don't they have Walmarts in Baltimore? Ooh, cool ass chick said, girl, I wish we had a Walmart in my city. Cool ass chick, why come y'all ain't got no Walmart in y'all city? Girl, you need to move. I got a Walmart right around the corner from me. I fucking love it. I love it. Now, listen, me and one of my bitches, we be going back and forth because she is a Target girl and I'm a Walmart girl. And you know the Target girlies and the Walmart girlies, we don't really always be seeing it for each other. We is a different type of breed, but I love me at Walmart. The more ghetto, the better. I'm trying to walk in there. I don't want to see no clean towels on the floor when I walk in. I know I'm home. If I could walk in this motherfucker with my sweatpants and my fucking hoodie and my bonnet and my shades and my earbuds on, and everybody gives me my fucking 6 feet, I'm good. I don't need no employees coming up to me asking me, do I need to know where this? No, motherfucker, I've been in Walmart since Walmart was Walmart. Y'all set these stores up exactly like the last. I know where everything is. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm good. Target employees, they a little too much in your face for my liking. I don't like that shit. And all that red everywhere. It gives an air of communism. I don't like all that red and shit everywhere. Red and communism go hand in hand. I don't like it. I prefer the subtle blue of the Walmart. The former mayor didn't want them to take away from the mom and pop stores. So are the mom and pop stores giving you from draws to bacon and a one-stop shopping situation? Can you go to the mama's pop stores and get a pack of draws and get a pack of bacon and buy you a relaxer and get you some lotion and some razors to shave your ass and some paper for your kids because they got school coming up tomorrow and some pencils? Do the mom and pops do you like that? Because if they don't, then your mayor did you a disservice by not letting Walmart into your city, because Walmart is where it's at. I'm just saying. Convenience. If mom and pop don't want to be convenient, then mom and pop is going to lose a little bit of fucking money fucking with me. Now, don't get me wrong. Even though I am a Walmart girly, I still do the mom and pop thing. But when I'm going to shop, when I know I'm going to spend upwards of $200, $300, $400 in one wop, I'm not going to this mom and pop and that mom and pop and this mom and pop and that. No. I'm going to Walmart, one-stop shop, and then I'm taking my ass back home and unloading all my wares. Ooh, cool ass, you in Roxbury? I didn't even know you was in that area, girl. Ooh, girl. Speaking about, listen, I know we all over the place. It's been so long since I spoke to y'all. You just have to deal with it. Girl, I heard Roxbury is going through it with them motherfucking illegals. Cool ass chick. I hope you signed up to vote, bitch. Because I heard Roxbury is going through it with them fucking illegals. And it's just going to get worse and worse. Roxbury, Lowell, Lawrence, Methuen, they're going through it, bitch. I heard about it. Now, we'll be back up there in a couple of months, probably like 2 or 3 months, we'll be back up there. So I'll see it firsthand. But I heard y'all going through, girl. If y'all ain't registered to vote, I would suggest you do so. Because the areas in the country that are inundated with these motherfucking migrants could be coming to a neighborhood near you very soon. I own my home, and so they ain't coming here. I know that's right, cool ass chick. So if you ain't registered to vote, register to vote. If you don't have a weapon, I would suggest you to go ahead and get your little paperwork, get you a little pew pew. Because if the motherfuckers try to build a tent city in my backyard, me and my pew pew gonna handle that. That's all I'm saying. And they running out of space. Like Roxbury ain't got that much space as is. So where the fuck are they tenting up at? In the goddamn Dollar General parking lot? It's crazy. It's crazy. But we not here to talk about politics, because I know that's a little touchy subject for some of y'all niggas. Mixology said, let's go Niners. So was it the San Francisco 49ers and somebody else? I'm skipping Super Bowl this year. I'm not doing it because Usher is performing, and I don't give a shit about Mr. Green Bean. How the fuck they gonna go from Rihanna to Usher? Ugh. Like, they tried to get Taylor, but I think Taylor said no. I would have loved to have seen Taylor. I love Taylor. I'm a Swiftie bitch. Because I knew you were trouble when you walked in. I'm a Swiftie bitch. So I was here for Taylor. Not so much for Mr. Green Bean, but it is what it is. Those of you who are going to be watching it, I hope y'all have fun while you do. I'm skipping this year. It's the first year in a long, long time I'm skipping. Excuse me. All right, so we talked about Rita and Misunderstood, and how much do y'all think Misunderstood sent to Rita? I don't know if either one of them ever showed receipts on how much was sent altogether, but just a guesstimation, how much do y'all think that it was sent? If you ask me, from the little stuff that I did see, I would think it's probably close to $2,000 that Misunderstood sent Rita. And once again, they wasn't even that close for that long. So, Misunderstood, you might want to, in your recovery efforts, you might want to explore speaking with someone about setting boundaries when it surrounds you and your finances. Because from what we've seen this year alone, from the cruise with Tracy and you paying for Tracy's whole cruise without getting a written IOU or anything, and now this shit with Rita, it seems that Misunderstood, you have serious boundaries when it comes to your money. And that's not a good thing, because when you're down and out, these bitches who you have low boundaries with will not support you in the way you support them. I'm just saying. Oh my God, cool ass chick say, I strongly dislike Taylor Swift, #trash. Why? What Tay-Tay did to you, girl? Tay-Tay is that girl. Tay-Tay is that girl. I love Tay-Tay. And what was that other one she did? It was something like, it was another song she did, and it had a bunch of other singing girlies in the video, and it was something like Revenge. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a good song. And the video was good too. I like little Tay-Tay, even though she got that little hunchback woman syndrome. And she do look like that witch who snatched up Hansel and Gretel. I like little Tay-Tay. Oh, Mr. YouTube said Taylor disrespected Celine Dion. And who the fuck is Celine? I don't give a fuck. Listen, when white women disrespect each other, I keep my black ass mouth shut because they don't get into our shit. You don't hear Celine over there talking about, well, Monique disrespected who's that other bitch that's crying because she ain't getting paid. You don't hear them talking about our shit, so I ain't gonna talk about their shit. Fuck them, feed them beans. Tree admitted she owed Misunderstood money and said, I don't care, I'm not paying her back. Well, Tracy said that shit, and if Misunderstood is as smart as she should be, she should have recorded it, for court purposes, because that is an admission that you owe the money and an admission that you are not going to pay the money back. So that is case closed. Hopefully Misunderstood was smart enough to record it, because that channel that Tracy said that shit on is now gone. There is no retroactive, oh, I'll just record it tomorrow. I hope you got it while the getting was good, bitch. Chit Chat say Tay Tay dances like a robot. Listen, I'm not here for Tay Tay's dancing. I'm here for Tay Tay's singing and Tay Tay's lyrics. I like her singing and her lyrics. If I want to see a bitch dance, I'm going to go over there and watch Beyonce. Because Beyonce got the whole package. The bitch got dancing, got singing, got lyrics, got beauty, everything. And of course, Tay Tay can't have everything. I mean, she's not. I don't want to say it because it's really mean. And if somebody on the other side said this about us, I would be very upset. Well, I wouldn't be very upset, but I would be like, oh, that's very rude. But I mean, Tay Tay's not one of us. So how could you expect her to have moves? The bitch is a country singer. She's a country star. Mixology, what you ewing about Beyonce for? Girl, don't be ill Beyonce in here when them beehive bitches come in here buzzing us. Girl, you trying to get us stung. I didn't say it, y'all. Mixology said it. She got her own page. So if y'all come over here with them bee stingers and shit, you take it to her ass. I didn't say it. Oh, Chipper say she gives closet dagger. Lord Jesus, Chipper. The way Tay Tay jumped from dick to dick, you gonna say that bitch gives closet dagger? The way Tay Tay jumped from dick to dick. Do y'all know if a black female artist jumped from dick to dick like Tay Tay jumped from dick to dick, they'd never hear the end of it? Y'all know that, right? But since Tay Tay been out here, you hold up both your hands with 10 fingers. If you are a normal human being, you got 10 fingers on both hands. You can start counting off the names of the dicks we know she done jumped from. Those are just the ones we know. Imagine the ones we don't. That bitch ain't no closet dagger. That bitch is scrickly dickly. And that's my opinion. I love Miley with Mike Will 23. Yeah, I got that in my playlist. I love Miley when she was in that phase. That Wrecking Ball. Oh, I love Wrecking Ball Miley. Y'all know what I want, what I wanted to do, but excuse me. I don't have a relationship with this person. I don't speak to them at all. They don't speak to me. We don't deal in the same circles like that. I would love to have a versus with Brian, like a white girl versus, because he listens to white girl music. I listen to white girl music. I don't know. I guess there's a couple of people over here that listen to just different genres of music. Like, y'all know I love classic rock. Fucking love it. So I would love to have a versus with Brian, but just strictly like white girl music. I think I could take him down. But that's a discussion for another day. And it'll probably never happen because I'm not social like that. And I ain't trying to schedule nothing because the schedule just makes me fucking nervous. I don't like it. So next up on the list, back on February 2nd, I typed in my notes. I said, is Kimmy and Shelly close to a fallout? And then I typed in, what happened in that membership live that Kimmy had? Y'all remember about a week ago, everybody was talking about this big blowout membership live that Kimmy had, and that Shelly was in the membership live, and they was kind of taking Shelly to task. So I said, is Kimmy and Shelly close to fallout? Well, bitch, here we go. On the 11th, it didn't happen. Kimmy and Shelly have officially fallen the fuck out. Y'all know I love Shelly. Shelly is one of my favorite OG beef sector content creators. I fuck with Shelly the long way. I'm team Shelly. I don't see no wrong that Shelly did personally. If y'all could tell me the wrong that Shelly did, you could type it in the chat. I'll be open to communicate about it. But from where I'm sitting, I don't see that Shelly did no wrong. Chit Chat say classic rock is my go-to. Who is your favorite? Like, it's not even, you can't even say. I was going to ask who's your favorite classic rock band, but that's just such a hard question to answer. Don't even try. Like, who was the latest classic rock band that you were really rocking out to that you had a good time and enjoyed it? For me, it's been Aerosmith and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like, lately, Red Hot Chili Peppers has been holding me the fuck down. Do you hear me? I've been over here rocking the fuck out to Red Hot. I also really have been enjoying Stevie Nicks a lot recently. What was the name of her band, her group? I can't remember the name of her group off top because I'll be having brain farts. But Stevie Nicks and Red Hot Chili Peppers have really been holding me down. Now, my favorite, I don't even know if I can consider them classic rock because, I mean, the time has passed. But Nirvana is probably my favorite. I love fucking Nirvana. I love Kurt Cobain. I remember the day he died. I was sitting in my grandmother's living room and it came across MTV because, you know, we were always watching MTV back then. And Kurt Loder came on the screen and told us that Kurt had died. And I cried like a fucking baby. Fleetwood Mac, thank you, cool ass chick. So I love Kurt. I love Nirvana. I have tons of Nirvana t-shirts. Pink Floyd is probably my favorite classic rock. Nirvana is probably my favorite grunge. Like there's levels to this shit. Oh my God, mixology Queen. I got into Queen so fucking hard last year. It was ridiculous. My family could not stand me when it came to driving with me in the car, bitch, because you know Queen was going on this motherfucking radio. Hey, S. Hutchison. So, all right, let's get back to the beef sector. So where were we? We were talking about Kimmy and Shelly being close to a fallout, and it actually happened. Now, once again, I don't know if you just got here, Shelly, but like I said, I'm team fucking Shelly. And I don't see Shelly did no wrong. So if y'all believe Shelly did any wrong in that situation, type it in the chat. We can discuss it. But from what I saw and where I'm sitting and all the shit I saw transpire, Shelly did no wrong. Shelly refused to lie on Benzone, and them bitches started dropping all kind of receipts and shit. They ain't had nothing to do with nothing to try to muddle the pond of what we're actually fucking talking about. That's what I saw from where I was sitting. Now, if I missed something, y'all free to let me know. Also, I was in Nest Live on February. A lot of shit happened on February 2nd, bitch. I was in Ness's Live on February 2nd. And did y'all see that Femme Noir dropped 100 memberships to Ness? I typed in my notes. I said Femme Noir donated 100 memberships to Ness. The girl's about to be mad. Now, that prediction was a little wrong. I didn't see anybody really talking about it. But when I saw it, my eyes lit up. I was like, oh my God, that's very generous of Femme Noir. Cool ass chick said, like I said, the only thing wrong was inserting herself. Well, we could say that, cool ass chick, but what I'm doing right now technically is inserting myself. All these stories I'm talking about has nothing to fuck to do with me. But I'm talking about them, and I'm slick kind of inserting myself a little bit. If somebody has a problem with something that I'm saying, they could come back and drag me, and then it could be a back and forth and back and forth. You see how that goes? So I feel like the only thing Shelly possibly could have done wrong was trying to deal with less than bitches in the background. I can remember a time when Lala and Lala's grandmother were in need of help, and Shelly was the one there to help them, and Shelly inserted herself. And because of that, Shelly had to deal with a lot of fucking backlash. And I remember back then I said, Shelly's bleeding heart could be a little bit of an issue for her because she's helping bitches that probably should not be helped. And it seems like a little bit in this situation that is possibly what has happened again. You over here helping with and dealing with bitches who should not be helped and who should not even be dealt with. I would never deal with the likes of a fucking Kimmy, because if you've been watching Beef Sector for a little while, you've seen Kimmy and her works. You've seen who her crew of people were. She calls Brianna Blurp. But bitch, you was dealing with Blurp to the point to where you went to the Mercedes-Benz dealership with Blurp. For you to be dealing with that bitch on that level means that I can't deal with you on that level, because at the end of the day, that bitch is TSCC. Period, point blank. That bitch is TSCC. I don't give a fuck if VS kicked her ass out. The bitch still is TSCC ingrained in her being. So I'm just saying. At this point, we all know who the players are. We all know who the characters are. We all know their character. So who you choose to be around, if you fuck up and make a wrong choice, it's on you, because we all have full 2020 vision when it comes to these bitches at this point. So let's get back to the Tracy being hacked thing real quick, because my notes are kind of all over the place. So Tracy being hacked. And then I typed out to explain the situation, because I know some people might be a little bit confused. The reason Tracy is claiming that she was hacked is so if Misunderstood presses charges, Tracy can go into the courtroom and say, it wasn't me, I was hacked. And then Misunderstood and her side have to kind of prove that Tracy was not hacked. But once again, like I said, that's easy because Tracy has already confessed 20 fucking times. And I wrote, hopefully Misunderstood got that audio before the page got snatched. We know she wasn't hacked, mixology. It's just a tool that she's using for the court system, because allegedly Misunderstood is taking this shit to court. Now, do we have any court dates? Do we have any court case numbers? No, we ain't got none of that shit. The bitch just said she went to court. We don't even know if she's telling the truth. Also, I typed out that Sean, a couple days ago, also said that Rico the Brat was trying to claim that Sean was harassing him. I don't know what that was about. That was a fly-by-night type of situation. But y'all remember that? Sean was claiming that. Sean said that Rico the Brat was claiming that Sean is harassing him. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Also, I typed in my notes that Vegas girl, what a blast from the fucking past. Vegas girl, aka allegedly Freddy's Nightmares, because y'all know they said the Freddy's Nightmares page was that bitch. Vegas girl was claiming that Shelly is stalking her. Bitch, the fuck, where, and when? Shelly has not even spoken the name Vegas girl in over like a year and a half, almost 2 years. So all this fly by night and like undercover harassment, I would like to see proof of all this shit, because all these people claiming harassment, I don't see it. Miss Diva said it was a miscommunication of sorts. They worked it out. Shelly said, from my understanding, it's really a case of, and we'll just wait for the rest. All right, so we're going to move along. I got an audio here. I don't know what this audio is, so it's going to surprise me just like it's going to surprise y'all. Let's listen.
And Tracy, exactly. I'll have his ass in tears. Exactly, Kimmy. Child, he don't learn. He don't learn. He never learned. He's very weak. And I tell you what, I ain't never had no problem with nobody else. Okay? I had no problem getting wet. I had no That's what he could do. If nothing else, he could do that. And I was wet. With you, no, there was nothing. He really gonna be mad. He needed those gas station pills. I think he did. Mm-hmm.
Did y'all hear that now? Did y'all hear that nasty shit that came out of dog's mouth? And that was yesterday. That's what the bitch said yesterday. So, like I said, her and Noble been fighting. And now it's a situation where they're getting into the sexuals of it all. And now she has to sit over there and explain the wetness of her menopausal pussy. Fucking disgusting. Like, Miss Odetta is doing backflips, side splits, and motherfucking duck and rolls in her casket behind how her daughter is acting out here on Beyonce's motherfucking internet. Could you imagine? I got my head on my hands and my eyes is closed and I'm just shaking my fucking head, y'all, for a visual. Could you imagine coming out here on this internet and explaining the wetness of your pussy? Like, that's some shit to discuss. When people say mental illness is real, this is the shit they talk about. That's the type of bitch they talk about when they say mental illness is real. When people say high function and retarded, that's the kind of shit they talking about, and that's the bitch they talking about. The bitch is high function and retarded. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We ain't gonna call it special needs. No. That bitch is high functioning retarded. Moving along from that shit, because shit got GERD coming up in my throat. It's fucking disgusting. Neston lost her job behind this YouTube shit, y'all. She ain't the only one. Jay Wilson about to lose his too. How y'all niggas popping two motherfuckers at their job in 1 week? Like, goddamn, beef sector. Goddamn. I hope y'all niggas done your taxes, and I hope y'all niggas done filed to vote and all this other shit that you could be doing. If you got time to be sitting on the phones and popping motherfuckers' jobs and uploading all this shit. Blazing was the one who put out the pictures and the videos of Jay Wilson's church house. Blazing, I hope you registered to vote, nigga, because if you ain't, you got your motherfucking priorities backwards. I hope your rent's paid for the month. Hope all your bills is paid for the month. I hope you don't owe nobody a phone call dealing with nothing that got to do with nothing that's important. Because you got time to be doing that shit, nigga. You better have all your P's and all your Q's crossed. Because karma is real. And that bitch love to swing back when she get nice and ice chilly cold. Roxy, if I'm counting correctly, I believe Jay Wilson is close to his 5th loss. Jay Wilson has lost more job opportunities fucking with this YouTube than the next man. Jay Wilson is another high functioning retarded. Listen to me when I tell you, bitch. The way that son of a bitch repeats himself and again and again and again and again and again, that motherfucker's high functioning retarded. Do you know where he got that? If it's on YouTube, we gonna talk about it. He got it from me. When I told that shit to Phi Babe, when Phi Babe came out here and posted her motherfucking mama's degree, and I told that bitch, you put that shit out here, so we gonna talk about it. Jay Wilson came over to my page, cashed me $10, stole my saying, and been running off with the shit ever since. I only had to say it once. Because if you motherfuckers can't comprehend from me saying it once, then I don't need you over here by me. Jay Wilson is high functioning retarded. You can see it in his face. Me and one of my good Judies, we call him Big Slow. You know them big slow motherfuckers? They had that 1,000-yard stare. They kind of just stare off into the distance with their mouth open. Sometimes a little glob of slob hang down. Jay Wilson got that shit in spades, bitch. When Jay Wilson used to come on camera and he be doing stuff on his computer and not listening to the people who was talking or whatever the fuck, you look at that bitch in his face. He got that 1,000-yard stare. The motherfucker's high functioning retarded. Anybody who has that amount of degrees but cannot hold down a job for more than a year? Like, when's the last time you heard Jay Wilson say, I'm on paid vacation? You haven't, because the nigga is never there long enough to acquire paid vacation. He's high functioning and retarded. It's a lot of them motherfuckers over here. Roxy said his face droopy as fuck now after the Ozempic weight loss. Oh, hey, Bennett. I heard some people was looking for you, girl. I'm glad you all right. Bennett said, Betty, I've been really sick and in the hospital. I hope you get better soon, Bennett. And just know that we over here, we be checking for you, girl. We be checking for you. As Hutchinson said, if I worked at McDonald's, I wouldn't be on YouTube. Speaking of working at McDonald's, it's some shit going on with Rainy Bow and Melissa Scott coffee quiz. Now, I don't know exactly what it is because, once again, that Rainy Bow bitch, she's not very entertaining. She very fucking long-winded. And that bitch say a lot of words without saying nothing at all. Fucking word salad. So I don't know what the goddamn problem is with Rainy Bow and Melissa Scott coffee quiz, but them two bitches is beefing. And it's stemming something from that fucking trip, that boat trip, the cruise. So from what I heard, I can't remember. I think it was Rainy Bow, when she got on the boat and saw Melissa was there. She didn't really feel a type of way about Melissa, so she instantly started recording that bitch. That's the story that I think I got. It could be reversed. It could be that Melissa was recording Rainy Bow. I don't know. Like I said, these bitches are non-factors, so it's whatever. But they beefing, if anybody gives a fuck. And it's a non-factor if anybody gives a fuck. And they ain't saying shit, but they saying a lot of shit. Well, Rainy Bow is saying a lot of shit without saying shit. I haven't heard Melissa say anything. I am subscribed to Melissa, but notifications is fucked up. I haven't seen a video come through from Melissa in fucking forever. I'm gonna have to type her in manually to see if she says something about this shit. So that's happening if y'all didn't know. Y'all heard Tracy saying that Noah will be over there licking his shoes. Nobo. Hey, excuse me, Nobo. Tracy was over there talking about you be licking your shoes, nigga. Would you like to comment on that? Oh. Okay, T. Danielle said that Rainy Bow recorded Melissa talking about Cruiser. It still sounds like a bunch of fucking nothing to me, T. Danielle. Because I'm sure, Melissa is not a scary bitch. So I'm sure if Melissa wanted to say some shit about Cruiser, if she would just say the shit about Cruiser, like, the fuck? I've never pegged Melissa as being nobody's scary bitch. Actually, the opposite. That bitch is real forward and she real rude and she real in your face with it. So what's the purpose of recording a bitch like Melissa? Kimmy is the type of bitch you need to be recording. Obviously. But whatever. T. Danielle said it was definitely a nothing burger. A nothing burger and a side of word salad, bitch. Chipper said Melissa will fight. Yes, the fuck she will. So Melissa and Rainey both hit Jay Wilson's link today about it. Did they? Well, I went over to Jay Wilson for a half a second. That motherfucker was over there repeating and again. And 3 minutes of that shit. And I was like, you know what, nigga? And not only that, I flagged his ass for spam. I'm not playing with you bitches in 24. You come over here. If I see a title in your motherfucking video and I get over there and what's going on is not about what this title is, and you on some wasting niggas time bullshit just to build up your watch hours, I will flag your ass for misinformation. Fuck ya. Like how Tracy said, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. We're dumbass. Yes, fucking spam, Roxy. Because what I came over here fuck for is not what I got. Is that not fucking spam? Also, it's been a situation with these bitches peeping through the motherfucking screens on YouTube. They caught Kimmy peeping. Lord, QB had me fucking gagged over there. QB was live the other night, and QB put up a little clip. I call them clips. What are they? Shorts. QB put up a little short of the peepers of the beef sector so far this year. And he got Yaya, he got Kimmy, and it was one of Quannie. QB's little peeping video. His short is fucking hilarious. If y'all have not seen it, type in his name, go over to the shorts and watch it. Baby. Kimmy. Shelly. I was wondering why the fuck you was calling that girl File Marshall Bill. I didn't get it until I seen the motherfucker peeping from the side of that phone. I said, ooh, bitch, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That bitch was on full fire, Marshall Bill. I said, ooh, bitch, the sorcery that a lace front in some Juvia's place, is that makeup them bitches be using, that Juvia's, whatever the fuck? I don't know, I use Clinique. But the sorcery of that Juvia's and a lace front that these bitches can whip up, the men of the world should be concerned. They should be very, very concerned. Roxy said that Quannie slip was epic as fuck. Excuse me. And the thing with Quannie was, according to Quannie, it wasn't even a slip. Her ass was just out there living reckless because she was going through the motions because she had to put Curtis out because Curtis wouldn't pull his weight financially, sexually, as a man, as a partner, none of that shit. So that bitch was going through the motions and the throes of depression. So she caught herself up. King Scrawny Quannie was epic. Not really, because we seen that bald-headed bitch before. We seen the dark circles under her eyes and motherfucking nose spread from sea to shining sea and the wide-ass mouth and them big but thin lips. Like, how the fuck is your lips big but still white woman thin at the same time? Like, bitch, your face is confusing, Quannie, but whatever, bitch. I was gonna say if Curtis like it, I love it, but obviously Curtis don't like it that much. Not enough to work overtime to help you pay some of them bills, bitch. But whatever. Ooh, Chipper say Curtis Hall went back to his Caucasian wife. Curtis said he's sick of tasting flavored greens. Curtis said he don't want no devil eggs that got spice in them. Not if it come with all the rest of this shit, all this goddamn hollering in the midnight hour. He said either I can go over here and have some peace and quiet with this white woman, but I have to eat my food bland, or I can get some decent spice food, but I got to listen to this shit all day, every day, ad nauseum. That nigga said, give me bland for 200, Alex. Now, have y'all heard that Quannie has been leaving for a week? Bitch, it don't take all this to leave. Just go, like Curtis did. It didn't take him all that to leave, did it? Bitch, just go. Delete the fucking channel and get the fuck on, Netta. Bye, bitch. No one will cry a tear that you are gone. Trust me. Like, oh, Quannie, don't go. We need your Ku Klux Klan mentality over here in the beef sector. Bitch, get the fuck on. He tired of beer, meat, and cheese sauce, you say? Anybody who had eyes and ears and half functioning brain and who is not functionally retarded like Tracy and Jay Wilson knew that some shit was up when Quannie was over there at 2 a.m. in the morning having sexual conversations with the ex instead of cuddle up in her bedroom next to her dick. Betty White. Betty White said, why did he leave? Do we know what happened? Betty White, we've seen Quannie over this year. That is an indication of why he... Betty White, could you survive in that house with that bitch and that shit? And not only that, the bitch is a drinker. And not only is she a drinker, she drinks like beer and stuff. To me, one of the most unattractive things is a woman who smells like beer. Oh. Just thinking about it makes my fucking stomach lurch. I don't really care for a man who smells like beer either, but on a woman, that shit makes my stomach lurch. But Curtis is a goddamn alcoholic himself, so maybe he can't smell it for his own fucking smell. But still, could you live in that house, Betty? And your answers of no, why you could not, is the reason why fucking Curtis could not either. But Curtis was content to stay there because he didn't really have to pay too much. You know, he let her take the brunt of the bills, let her put the pants on and do all the manly shit. So Curtis was coasting until, I don't know, maybe that bitch had a sobering moment. Ooh, mixology say, I'm going to call this my crack sector. I know I have better things to do, but I'm also a Pookie. Call me Pookie Manny. Hey, Pookie. Call me Pookie Thotty, bitch, because this is my crack sector, too. I ain't going nowhere. Niggas got me in the vein. Betty said, a woman who pounds beer is a no for me. And not only does she pound beer, she pound malt liquor. Like them Bud Light Lima Ritas and shit she be drinking, that's malt liquor. Like, bitch, ew. Bitch, elevate. Ugh. I can't tell you the last time I drank a beer. I mean, it's just my personal preference. I know there are women who like beer. I'm just not one of them. All right, let's keep going. So last thing though, my notes we talked about was Tracy saying Noble licks his shoes. Now I will say that she said that Noble be licking his new shoes, but still he over there licking shoes. I mean, if he's licking shoes and that bitch is a high functioning retarded, they possibly might be a match for each other. Goddamn. We don't want her high functioning retarded ass fucking up nobody regular's life, and we don't want his shoe licking ass fucking up nobody regular's life. So, beef sector, if y'all will do me a solid, just stop fucking with them too, and do your bestest just to kind of push them back towards each other because they do deserve each other. I believe they do, and it'll keep both of them from fucking up somebody normal's life. Excuse me, guys. For those of y'all who just stopped in, I am getting over a severe cold. I actually had corona, bitch. It was a mild case of corona, but it's the first time I've been sick since the pandemic. I thought it was a flu until I couldn't smell or taste nothing. And I was like, oh shit, let me pull out one of these testing kits that the postal service sent me 2 years ago that I haven't had to use and test myself. And the shit came out positive. So I am getting over it. I am doing very well. I will say the symptoms were, I had terrible night sweats and cold chills. They were fucking terrible for about a week. And I've had this cough, not so much on the nose. Y'all know me and my nose, we go back and forth, but the nose has been fine. My ears, I can't hear anything. It sounds like I'm underwater. My ears have been popping. And my fatigue. The fatigue is the most, the most horrible part of this shit. I have been so drained and tired just from doing nothing. It's crazy ridiculous. The fatigue is crazy. But other than that, everything's good to go. Okay, so back to the beef sector shit. Did y'all hear that Susie lost her case against Official King Payne? Who even knew that this bitch was going to court with Official King Payne? I didn't know. So this bitch jumps from sector to sector to sector just to put court cases on people. Somebody is going to touch this bitch. Ooh, somebody going to touch this bitch. And when they do, I hope they fucking film it because I want to see it. I want to see it. I am manifesting that whoever touches this bitch has somebody on their side that is going to record the whole touching situation because I want to fucking see it because this bitch is going to get touched. Susie was suing Official King Payne because he used maybe 2 seconds of some video of hers for a promo he was doing. I don't know. I didn't fucking see it. I'm not subscribed to Official King Payne over here on this page. I've tried with him. I can't with him. His theatrics are too much. He's not entertaining. A lot of word salad coming out from over there on that side. I don't do that. I don't do him. If I'm going to go over as far as for celebrity entertainment and gossip, my go-tos are Wiley, Tasha, Storm. Official King Payne is just not in there. He's not entertaining to me. Now, he do be having numbers, so a lot of people don't feel the way I feel, but that's just the way I feel. You see now she's going to file unemployment fraud against Ness. Yeah, I heard. Like I said, somebody is going to touch that bitch. And when they do, please film it. If you require payment from those of us to see the film, we will pay, bitch. We will come together as a collective and we will pay you. But I'm just saying. Victoriously Shay said, me either. I can't do them over the top punks. Neither can I. It's another one. It's another one of them over the top motherfuckers that I just do not like. I can't remember what his name is though. I'll think about it. Maybe it'll come to me. I like Tisa for celebrity as well, but Tisa has been getting more into the Sussex, like the Harry and Meghan and shit. Now, my mom really likes that Harry and Meghan shit. She watches that Sussex shit all the time. I don't really get into it. I'm not a fan of Meghan. I'm definitely not a fan of fucking Harry. I don't give a fuck what the crown has done to them two motherfuckers. He's a goddamn Nazi. That bitch is delusional. So I have really stepped away from Tisa a little bit. We're not talking about our Tisa, y'all. We're talking about a Tisa. She looks like Rihanna, and she does celebrity news content.